Do you know why Inspector Sellers was reduced to a male constable?
Sir, a suspect under his custody escaped while he was carrying a gun.
Will you shut up? A suspect under his custody escaped, and a whole inspector was reduced to a mere constable? Now tell me, what do you think will be your fate? Now that you have allowed more than one suspect to escape, what do you think will be your fate?
Sir, there was no single bullet in any of the guns at the counter. See, I was there when they were running out, but I was helpless without a loaded gun.
You shut up! You are talking trash! Why didn't you shout? Why didn't you call for help? By the way, were you the only officer at the station?
No, sir. You see, I was shouting and calling for help, but they managed to escape through the gate. I think the officers at the gate should be held responsible, sir, not me.
Now, listen. I want you to understand that all you've been saying here is full trash. Now you listen to me. You can close for the day's job. Go home and start praying and fasting. Because if we don't rearrest these criminals, I promise you, you're going to rot yourself.
London pay. Space carrier along. Let's come to Nigeria. Come Nigeria, come see on me. Come here. Go say something here. No matter. You know. Now what's the
I don't mind, you see. Now devil workshop every day now for the thief, but one day for the owner. You say you want make money, you know feel good and won't come out.
Oh, why did you wake me up from this beautiful sleep, this very beautiful afternoon? Why? I know no say na so you wicked rich. How you go allow people make them they beat me like this? Eh? Okay. Ejikwa, what is wrong with you? You're not the one that just woke me up now. Ejikwa, what is wrong with you? You saw people beating me, slapping me anyhow, and you were there laughing. Is it how to become somebody's partner? So you have allowed this family insanity to capture you. Why now? Meaning what? As old as you are, you cannot differentiate between dreams and reality. My God. Oh. See, whenever I'm sleeping, don't try and wake me up again. So you don't know when you are dreaming. How can I help you in your own dream? In your own dream? Look, I beg, Bomba. I take God, beg you. Don't ever appear in my dreams again. Just dream your own dream and let me dream my own dream. Marcel, so you want me to leave you? Do you know who you are talking to? Bomba. Bomba Douglas. You want me to leave you? Okay, I will leave you. But when hunger starts twisting your intestine, don't ever ask me for small change. Don't ever. Bomba, don't twist what I said. I did not say you should leave me. All I said was, don't ever appear in my dreams. Because in the dreams, you're a bad partner. In the physical, yes, you can be a good partner. But in the dream, you are very bad. So don't ever appear in my dreams. Do you know you are an idiot? I agree. Let me tell you, I'm an idiot. Don't ever try to wake me up any other time. So long as you won't appear in my dream again. I'm warning you. This is the last warning.
Listen to me, Frank. Just listen, okay?
I
don't understand why you're doing this. Why are you talking like a white girl? Why?
Excuse me, Kennedy, are you insulting me?
No.
Then why are you calling me a wild girl? Because you know I'm not.
Then you show it. If you are not a white girl, then you show me you're not a white girl. You know, why are you asking me to go and pay for a hotel? Whereas, you know, I have a very good apartment in this land. For goodness sake, that is the kind of advice we hear from white girls. And you know it yourself, Franca, that I don't mingle with such characters. You know that.
You don't mingle with such characters?
Of course.
Mr. Perfect. Well, Mr. Kennedy, I have made my stand. I do not like it at all. You can say whatever you want to say, but I have told you, if that one more of your friend doesn't leave the house, you will not see my foot there again.
So you want me to go and fire a friend of mine who I already explained to you has a problem and needs my help? Why are you being wicked and hard? Why, Franca?
Kennedy, I don't know what you mean by your friend who is in trouble. Because as far as I can see, that guy is trouble himself. Yes, he gets on my nerves all the time, and I can't find it funny. I'm not finding it funny anymore. I'm tired of it. For God's sake, he has to leave that place. I cannot spend time with my boyfriend without one razzmatazz running all over the house. I can't take it anymore. But when you find it very difficult, sweetheart, then leave me alone. I can't take it anymore.
Franca?
Yes?
Are you aware you're talking about somebody who has problems?
Really? I have problems of my own. I don't know, maybe you take his happiness over mine. You prefer him being happy than me being happy. Well, I can't take it anymore. I cannot. I've condoned enough.
What's the problem?
I don't have a problem.
What in this one come in?
What in this one way you do me?
Huh? Listen, Bomba, that I allowed you to be putting up in my house is not the reason for you to barge into my wardrobe and pull out my lace and even my designer shoe. What's the matter with you? Why are you damaging my materials?
Kennedy, sit down. You know you talk too much. And that is unbecoming of a man. Sit down. Oh, you are not even talking about the malaria your mosquito gave to me. You are talking about ordinary clothes. That means you value clothes more than my life.
Listen, Bomba, point of correction, okay? You don't have any right whatsoever, under any law, to open your mouth to say mosquitoes are my property. I don't breed mosquitoes, and you know that.
But they live in your house.
Meaning what?
And they have given me malaria. That is why I'm dancing, so that I can hit the malaria off.
Now, Bomba, I take God beg you, okay? Do not ever attempt to deviate from the subject of discourse. I beg you one more time. My clothes are not ordinary, as you said. I wear expensive things. I wear designers. Everything I have inside that wardrobe, I spend so much money buying them. You must not ever destroy any materials of mine again. Don't wear my clothes again.
Or you do what?
Huh?
Kennedy, do you know you are an idiot?
Bomba, you are living in my house. You are eating my food and drinking my water every day. Even as you're talking to me now, you're wearing my lace and my designer shoe, and you are calling me an idiot?
Shut up. Huh? So because of ordinary change in resource base, that is why you don't know your master again. Can you say this thing 15 years back, when the resource base was on my side? Can you say it?
Bomba Douglas, you're calling yourself my master? Inapola?
Kennedy,
Alanamaki?
have you forgotten that I was the one who used to buy your food during our school days in secondary school? Have you forgotten? Because of the temporary money. That's why you don't know your master again, Abi.
Now, Bomba, listen. I want to make it abundantly clear to you. You can never ever claim to be somebody's master with stolen money. Okay? Everything you had 15 years ago, we have stolen money. And there is no way you can ever compare the miserable money you had then with the clean and good money I control this day.
Lano Pam. Look at you, wash. What makes you think that the money you have is clean money? Huh? Don't try me. Don't try me. Is it because I have not investigated you? Yes, investigated you. If not, hey, don't try me.
Listen, Baba, I take God beg you. Just no make me vex. Just go in there and remove this my lace before I finish you up.
See, as a small investigation, I talk, not they vex you. Cool down, my friend. Sit down, make we talk business, I beg. Because I thought you investigate. See, as you don't fear. Then I talk business, I'm there, I can go there. You did a vex, so small thing, don't they holler, go. So if I leave you, you go just show me like this. See, now when we talk business, I don't know why small thing cloth. Now you still talk for me.
You're wearing designer. You do know how much I spent buying this lace?
No worry. When I talk business, when I do this business finish, you go come my house, come visit me. That time you go know what you go do. I can't stop.
My friend, why are you looking at my phone? I thought you wanted to make a call.
My brother, I wanted to make a call, but after seeing this bulldozer that you are carrying in the name of phone, I forgot the number that I wanted to call.
What is that supposed to mean?
You don't know? There are some phones you see and they will make you forget all the numbers that you want to call.
Meaning what? Are you insulting my phone? Do you know how much they sell this phone?
Kizito, you want to tell me you use your hard-earned money to buy this agricultural machine? Eh? This caterpillar.
Come give me that phone. People like you don't prosper in life. You don't even have a phone and you're insulting my own.
Point of correction. This is faux de non is missing. This is what Americans were looking for in Iraq. Weapon of mass destruction. Huh? You should have told the press that you are the idiot holding the weapon and save Americans from all the billions they threw away looking for this crap.
They are Marcel. Marcel!
That's my name.
I think you've overstayed your welcome. And if you leave this house today, don't you ever dream of coming back here.
Kizzy, it has not gotten to this. Eh? Why must you fire me from this small apartment that we are managing? Simply because I told you the truth. Eh? Is it not better that you throw away this metal and become phoneless like me? Eh? Look, in the area where we were living before we packed to this small area of yours, nobody will touch this bulldozer. Wallahi, nobody. Anyway, if you like vex or if you don't like vex, what you are carrying is Ogunibe. If Americans catch you, man, they catch you in this, they will label you and never be lied. Don't blame you.
Kenneth, let me tell you, sensible men like us should not be sitting down and talking about women. Doesn't mean you like women so much that you take what they say serious.
Listen to me, Bomba. I am not talking about women as a class, okay? I am talking about my girlfriend. Now tell me, what nonsense did you tell her that made her conclude that she's not coming to this house again until you disappear? What did you tell her?
Is that what she told you?
Exactly.
And you are annoyed. When you should even buy me a bottle of beer, or even two, because I took away the time bomb that is almost ready to explode in your house. Eh?
Bomba, are you aware you are talking about a lady I have not dated for 3 years? Do you know the volume of money I have already invested into that woman?
I don't know how much you have invested in the woman.
You're messing around.
But, however, how many amount of money you invested on that woman is a wasted investment. Why don't you forget about women? And let's talk about the business I have.
Okay. And what business do you think is more important than this very business that bothers on my girlfriend that you are insulting?
Whatever business you have is no business. That is what I'm telling you. Your business with women is no business. Let me tell you, as we are sitting here now, meningitis has concluded plans to destroy you in this your low-cost bungalow. But me, Bumper, will not allow that happen because I'm your friend.
Bumper, I pity you so much. Why are you so careless with the way you use words? Can you vouch with anything that you know the meaning of meningitis?
Kennedy, let me tell you. Meningitis is that disease that destroys a man that does not have a standby generator like you. Just bring money and I'll bring generator to you. And you see that you have destroyed meningitis forever in your house.
Who told you I don't have a generator?
But I know now. I am not blind. I am not blind. Flash me with money and I'll flash you with a generator. Straight.
Now you listen to me, Bumper. I have a generator. A functional generator. What you have to say is that you don't know about it because you have never seen my generator. Now, coming to your offer of flashing me with a generator, your offer is unacceptable. Because whatever thing you can flash must be a stolen item, and I don't buy stolen items. Okay? I know you inside out.
Kennedy, meningitis will destroy you. Meningitis will destroy in this your house.
Now. Stop all this your lecture, all this your sermon about meningitis. You don't even know the meaning. Stop wearing my clothes. Okay? Mainly my designers. If you must wear anything in my wardrobe, go and wear the polo or maybe the jean or whatever. Don't wear any of my designer clothes again.
So, because I brought myself so low to wear your clothes. You know I wear custom. I wear custom-made clothes. Yeah, because I wear your clothes, Don't worry. When I finish this business, I will buy custom clothes. And if you try to wear it, if you touch any of my custom clothes, if you touch it,
go and do the business and stop wearing my own. Okay?
Okay, no problem.
Listen, you know the difference between our fine area and this your nonsense area. In my area, if you offend someone, once you close your mouth, he will forget. And even without apology, he will buy you beer. But in your area, in this area of yours, once you offend someone, unnecessarily, you get angry unnecessarily. I don't know what is wrong with you guys.
Listen to me, Marcel. You are free to say whatever you want. But what I found out is that we don't flow in the same frequency. But you know what? I'm no longer angry with you. But my decision is final. You are free to stay in my house. But henceforth, I will no longer be talking with you.
Kizito, or whatever you call your name. Are you under the impression or illusion that you are more knowledgeable than me?
Yes, am I not?
Marcel.
Am I knowledgeable than you?
Mama.
Yes.
Listen, let me tell you. I'm living in your house. Nonsense house for that matter.
You're calling my house nonsense.
Rubbish. As is Okoko.
Thank God you're here. Thank God.
Please,
help me warn this your friend. Tell him that I am allergic to insults, and one of these days I may be forced to destroy him.
Did he insult your girlfriend?
Meaning what?
Why would you do such a thing now? Why would you
do what?
Is that not your area of specialization in this area?
Oh.
Talk to Kennedy, he'll talk about girlfriend. Come, and you are here now, grinding my friend because of ordinary girlfriend. Let me ask you, don't you people in this area have any other business apart from girlfriend? Don't you people look for money?
Bomba, you are very stupid.
Thank you.
Did I tell you anything about women?
Are you talking about something different? God, in this area, there is one person that can do business instead of woman.
Best of the same feather.
Anyway, I don't know what they cost. I'm going to see first.
No, see, Daddy.
Idiots.
Talk something, make I hear.
Listen to me. What's in the worry you?
Where would
this
you go?
go there before things don't change.
Tell me now. Tell me. You too like to waste time.
Now, you don't get that generator.
I don't go there like 4 times. But the proper moment never come.
A proper moment will never come. Forget the generator because we don't have where to keep it.
But you told me that as soon as I delete the generator, Kennedy will buy it.
I said so before. But now I know Kennedy. Kennedy, that stupid boy is not ready to spend his money on something good. He's not ready to spend it on this waste of these useless women around here. And I've warned him. Meningitis will destroy him if he does not take time. And before me, Bumper, leave this area, I will accumulate so much debt on his head. So much debt that he cannot be able to pay. I swear.
Anyway, all right. So how we go take get small money where we go take body and soul together?
So your body and soul don't disjoint. My own day together. Hey, come here. I said stop there, hot. You dey pass, you dey crazy.
Sorry, are you talking to me? Am I the one you're halting?
My friend, come here.
Who are you? You saw 2 big guys standing and you're just passing without even greeting. Come. Is it because of Kennedy? Let me tell you. Before Kennedy started putting on polo, I started wearing Parker shirts.
Bumper, or whatever you call yourself. Sorry, could this possibly be the reason why you interrupted my movement?
Is that me you're talking?
Where are the 2 big guys? I don't see them around.
Here.
Oh, the two of you. Oh, okay.
Anyway, let me take that for a joke. But let me ask you, what did you go to tell Kennedy? What did you tell Kennedy?
And what is that supposed to mean?
Look at us. We are big boys. Bigger boys. Bigger than big. Forget say we dey on transit, oh. Forget that. And make I warn you. If you don't mind your business for this place, leave us alone. Hey, I swear, we will make you our business. And if we make our business in this place, hey, you will ever regret it.
Listen to me and listen attentively. Let this be the very first and last time you try this rubbish. I am not the kind of girl you see every day and try to threaten or intimidate. I will not take it. Anyway, I'm sure you don't know me, because if you did, you will not pull this rubbish you did now. But if you don't, for your own benefit, go and ask questions, make inquiries about me. Because the next time this repeats itself, I will not only hand you over to the police, I will also ensure that you stay in custody for 1 year.
Me?
Yes.
Come away!
I will not say.
Who are you? You didn't place your part. Who you be? Look at this girl. No, leave me. What?
You want overdo? You know they look the person where they talk to.
Come, Marcel. Don't tell me that you're afraid of this idiot.
I know they're afraid of the girl, but you should know the kind of girl you are talking to. Bomba. Girl where they able and available. Such girls are dangerous, especially when it comes to using the police.
Hey, but you got to down that cell. Now to that begin enter cell. This girl no fit insult me.
This time around, now only you. Now you go the cell. Bendis no dey here. Amazon no dey here.
Forget them. If you don't want to help me go the cell, forget them. But me, leave this girl.
Only you go the cell. You boy, if you like, make it follow.
Damn. What
sense? Follow the girl.
What did you shout? Hey, what did you shout? What did you? What are you doing with my bag?
Your bag? Did you say your bag?
Look, let me tell you. If the meningitis has caught up with you, better go to the general hospital for scanning and injection. What are you doing with the bag I hid under the bed now?
Under whose bed? Who bed on you? Huh? Are you aware you're talking about my own bed that I bought with my own money in my own house?
And so what? Is it not your bed? Will I buy the bed you are using with my own money? Eh? Look, let me tell you. Whenever I hide something in this house, don't tamper with it.
No, Bamba. There you go wrong. Listen, I am a law-abiding citizen of this country. And you don't have any right to be stealing this and bringing it to my house. And you're hiding them.
So whatever I had in this room, I stole them. Give me my bag before I bite you. What type of nonsense is this? Let me tell you.
Open this bag. Let me see what is inside.
Open what? Don't touch this bag again, no.
No, open this bag. Let me see what is inside. You don't have to open it.
Open which bag? Is it your bag? Why should I open it?
Don't ever bring this bag into this house again. If you leave with the bag today, don't ever return with it. I'm warning you. Nonsense.
What type of man is this?
People just settle this thing fast before this Kizito, into the worry, before he will come back. Eh?
You know we can't keep this bag here because Kizito himself is even more stupid than Kennedy. He pokes in everything. Eh? We could just carry the bag, keep him till the end of the month.
Have I not been keeping the bag? I've been keeping the bag, but now I tell you that Kennedy is now more stupid than Kizito. Get the bag here now.
No. We can't keep the bag here. We cannot. Look, Kennedy's house is large enough. You can keep the bag there. You can find somewhere to hide it till the end of the month.
Come, don't annoy me. Don't annoy me. You stole some security uniform from the laundry and you asked me to keep it. And I've been keeping them. But the owner of the apartment said I should no longer keep the bag in his house. I said I should take it. Keep the bag here now.
Okay, I have an idea. We'll carry the bag and go to Bendix and Amazon. We'll keep the bag in the house till month end. That will be okay. Okay?
See, I am not going to get myself involved with those people again. Especially Bendix. That guy has been looking down on me and even insulting me. I've told myself to keep away from him. If not, one day I'll be tempted to kill him.
Nah, man,
Let's carry this bag and go to the bush and hide the bag there. We don't have need of it now.
I don't know whether you get sense at all. You too talk, you too overdo. Eh? The job I get, is it not for 4 of us? Is it not? Look, I don't understand this your wahala with Bendix. When do people stop these clashes and quarrel and all that? Are you women?
We are not women, Abi. We are not women. But when the police arrested us for using the company's caterpillar to defraud people, did he come to help us? Did he come to help us? He did not. If we did not summon courage to escape from the police station, don't you think we will still be there by now?
I know. But the most important thing is that somehow, we managed to escape. Is it not? Look, Bomba, I don't know. Let us reconcile. We are better off a group of 4 than the 2 of us. Okay, now don't tell you make carry this bag go hide. You say make a carry. Where go carry and go hide? Yeah? Or you make we carry and go live for bush now. Make rain beat am. Sun go beat am. Hamatan go catch am. Even termites go come chop am. Then when he go reach to come walk, he go tell me say make I bring uniform. Wallahi, I go put my 2 hands into your eye. Nonsense.
Amazon, I beg. I take God beg you. No vex for this thing what I won't tell you now. No vex at all. You see this guy who call himself bandit? Make you help me warn him.
Beg, take God beg you. Make you beg this guy for me. Make you warn this guy who call himself bandit. And even before them package and come into Nigeria from America, me as I do so, I be big man. You know now?
Bomba, this on our quarrel, you don't too much. I don't tire. Eh? Every time quarrel. Must you pick everything? You wanna be woman? Eh? We don't manage. Get this good job. Let us concentrate and do this job very well. I beg you. I beg you now.
Listen, let me just tell you all, man. You can be comfortable here, but I'm not comfortable in this country working as a security man like this. I might have come back from the United States, whatever you think. That's not my business, not your business, but you ain't been there and you can't be there. I'm not comfortable with this job, period. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna leave you guys and move on. I got a bigger picture in the future. You heard me?
Listen, bandit, or whatever you call your name. We got this job with my connection. If you don't like it, go to hell.
Straight up.
Go and look for another job.
This thing, Bendis, this thing when they talk not true. I support this thing when they talk. What did they take get job? No be big grammar. No be Oyibo. Na qualification, na certificate. And me and you, we no get them. This man using connection get us job. Make we cool down do them.
Well,
they speak Oyibo, we don't get job. This man can't go bring job now.
no problem, man. But the patient dog eats the fattest bone. I am going to the party. I'm going to get me a nice looking bird, and I'm going to grieve until dawn. You're comfortable here, sit here. Let the mosquitoes eat you up. Let a generator pop your ears out. I am going to have me a good time. Where he's partying, I'll be grooving. Big time. You sit here. Poor man. Poor man. I'm out of here.
Don't put me for list.
I'm going to the party, man.
Yeah, every time, listen up. Why we go keep the listen up for this place every time?
As we dey here, each of us know who be who. You know be so. Each of us know who be who. But make I tell you now, this uniform, we know our character. Make we no spoil am. Make we not spoil the company's image with the person wey dey inside the uniform.
My friend, which one?
You know?
Eh? Which side wey dey?
This side or this side?
Are there any side wey good?
You know who we be now? Our character good. Our character. Make we comot this uniform, respect and keep am. Then we fit arrange go the party where this guy dey talk.
And so now the thing where you want talk since when you dey beat around bush, they speak big grammar everywhere. Instead of you to just say make we go party. Okay, you stay watch compound. Make me when we come back.
Stay.
Una don't see watch man. Stay watch. You stay watch.
Every day now for the thief. but one day for the owner. You say you want make money.
Maxwell! Maxwell!
What's up? Let's go.
Marcel, the security of this house is under you and your men. Any form of laxity is unacceptable. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
I spent 7 good years in Holland before I was able to establish myself. You must not leave this compound, and you must not allow any person come into this compound.
Yes, sir.
I am going out right now with my friend for a party, and I'll come back with my princess late at night. I will not want to be kept waiting at the gate. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. All correct, sir.
Call me on phone only when there's an emergency.
No problem, sir.
I don't want to entertain any nonsense calls. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Finally, don't forget to off the gen as my slipper brings light.
I'll do that, sir.
Oh, wifey, can we leave?
I spent 7 years in Holland. Common English, you know, Sabi speak. Party. Come on, go to your party. Fool. Hang off this thing. Nonsense, see mouth.
Look, Mr. Bruno, I want you to understand one thing. Though obstruction of traffic is not a jailable offense, but it is a very serious one. Now tell me, how can you explain a situation where a caterpillar was used to obstruct free flow of traffic?
Officer, listen to me. I simply employed 2 new drivers. I never knew they were criminals.
Do you know that they posed as stars?
As long as you do this, both of you will surely get to the top.
We'll get to the top, eh?
Thank you.
We'll keep coming here every time. No, we'll come. Yeah. This is good, though. We'll be coming, though.
In fact, she's blind, ignorant, everything. In fact, nobody can convince me otherwise that that woman is also. I'm telling you.
What are you talking about? Emerson, come on, man. That woman is not stupid. You can call her that. I mean, there was no time for her to work.
Didn't you hear her? She opened her useless mouth to call Bomba here. Kind-hearted man. Is he not? That is the most. In fact, that one will stand out as the most stupid of all abnormal statements I've had in my life.
Okay, are you saying I am not kind-hearted?
You, will you shut up and say no for that rubbish? Do you know the number of people your father killed in that our village? Can a wicked man give back to a kind-hearted son?
Come on, sir. You are insulting my family too.
No, I'm not insulting your family. You're my friend. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, man. For real? You're a wicked, man. I know. No wonder you have a face like that.
See you Americans, they clean yash. So come this side. They're gonna talk to me. That's why I hate you.
Ooh, you don't have a passport and you never go there.
Officer, the only person that has information on the criminals has refused to give information on how to get them.
And what does that supposed to mean?
Officer, I want you to come with me and arrest him. He shot it for them. If I had to suffer because of their bad behavior, I must arrest him, please.
Are you telling me that they have a reference?
Exactly. Am I a fool to have given out my caterpillar to some job seekers? He shot it for them.
And who is this their reference?
Chifaka Bike of Obuno.
Chifaka Bike?
Yes, he shot it for them.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Look. This is the documents. Got his signature.
Serious.
Do you realize that I'm a first-class chief, a very high chief, and therefore should not be embarrassed by policemen?
Chief, I am not ignorant of your social status.
Good, a bit.
That is why I came alone.
Better.
All I want you to do is to follow me to the station for some minor clarification. That's all.
Jesus Christ, what do you mean by minor clarifications? Are you out of your mind? For God's sake. I mean, how dare you use coded phrases to address me?
Come, talk to your uncle. You see, I have a warrant for your arrest, but I'm being civil about that. So, don't push me to the wall.
What is that supposed to mean? Must he follow you to the station for the clarifications?
Imagine.
Can't it be done here?
Any vital information to the police must be done on the police counter. So, you must follow me to the station on your own, or you force me to do it.
Force you do what? Jesus Christ. Imagine a cricket boasting that he can push down the elephant. I mean, if
Uncle, please, let's go. He cannot do anything.
Uncle, let's go. Jesus, move, my friend. And he's pocketing his hand. Mashika, or whatever they call you. What's the problem? I mean, why must you barge into my house on ceremonious and be shouting? Do you think I train lunatics here?
This one will not end in grammar. It's either you produce your friend or you give me my money. I've not started shouting, no. I am just warming up. By the time I start, the whole of this neighborhood will hear my voice. If you don't give me my money this evening.
Frank, my dear, could you just tell this woman that I don't have any pecuniary or financial relationship with Bomba? I mean, why must all of them ask me to pay what he borrowed?
Were you not the one that introduced him to me as your friend?
And so what? Did I ask you to give him money?
Well, he did not collect any money. He collected a carton of brandy from my shop. He's saying he was using it for your party. What am I going wrong?
Can you just tell this woman? Ever since the unacceptable advent of Bomba in this my apartment, have I organized any party? What would I be doing with one carton of brandy? Am I a drunk?
Ask yourself that.
Am I a drunk?
Mama Chica, I think there's a problem here.
Hold your side there. No problem at all. Just tell your husband to give me my 8,000 naira or I call the vigilante.
Leave this vigilante thing. Every time vigilante. We all have our own people, though. You have to acknowledge the fact that you've been defrauded. And you must appreciate the fact that you even know
defrauded by who?
Defrauded by Bomba. Yes.
Okay.
Who we all know is a fraudster.
He never told me that his friend Bomba was a fraudster.
Wait, Mama.
All I need is my money. Kennedy, my money.
Now, Mama, I want to get you. I want to get one thing. Are you telling me that I have to go and give you money for one carton of brandy?
Exactly. It's either you give me my money or the vigilante. Choose one, no.
Masika. The door is open.
Anyway, you can tell me whatever you like because I'm in your house. But I will be back.
Leave that matter. Go.
I said I will.
You carry your carton of brandy. You give to somebody
stuff I'm made of.
And I ask me to come and pay you money for brandy.
Vigilante.
One carton of brandy.
But honey, wait.
Wait again.
Just cool down.
Meaning what?
Yes, cool down. Because if I were to be the person, I react worse than this woman is reacting.
No. Ever since we started going out, have you seen me drinking brandy?
You don't have to drink brandy, but you introduced Bomba to her.
To go and collect one carton of brandy?
That's not the issue. You introduced him to her.
Do you know what?
Just see the way he's just messing your name everywhere he goes because you're his friend.
Please go in there.
And I told
you. Go
in
there and bring me beer. I drink beer, I don't drink brandy.
I should go and bring you beer?
Yes.
Okay. You sit here and wait and drink beer. You're drinking beer. Bomba is going everywhere he's going. Messing up your name and you're telling me to drink your beer.
I warned your father. I warned him not to sign the references, but he wouldn't listen to me.
But Mom, do you think they will detain him?
Who knows? I don't know why your father will always not listen to me.
Mom, I don't know why you're bothering yourself. The police are making efforts to arrest them.
That's what they always say. But I'm sure the guys are on the run. I bet you they are not in Obuno. No one knows where they are.
Mom, do you think the police will just allow them to disappear like that? It's not possible.
I don't know. I don't know.
Listen to me, Franca. I'm so sorry to say this, but you are not making sense to me. With all the education you have acquired, with the level of exposure you have, how could you be associating with people that are stupid and idiots? I mean, how can you ask me to pay what I never borrowed? How could you? Is that how they apply discretion?
Honey, and this thing you're doing, you're just making noise.
Really?
Yes, it is better for you to pay off that woman, no. Remember, her husband is the leader of the vigilante group. And there is no way you can deny Bomba. You were the person that harbored him in this house, in this very same house. And anything he has committed, any blunder he has committed, you will face it like a man.
Okay, based on what you are now saying, I have to go and pay what he borrowed. Do you know how much we're talking about here?
Honey, it doesn't really matter right now. That is not the issue. We do certain things to avoid trouble. You were the person that harbored this guy. I told you from day one, point blank, that bomber, your so-called friend, is of a questionable character. But you wouldn't listen. Now he is going about denting your image in the whole neighborhood.
So
what were you expecting?
So now, Franca, please, I want to get what in straight. Are you telling me that if I see an old friend of mine who is stranded somewhere, I have to look the other way around? Is that what you're saying?
Sweetie, that is not what I meant. The only thing I'm saying is this. Be careful the kind of friends you make and the kind of characters you introduce as your friend. Everybody were associating with this guy only because you introduced him as your friend.
And so he was.
Yes, he was your friend, but look at what he's doing now. He's messing your name up everywhere. You have to face it like a man. Whatever he has committed, whatever he has done, you have to face it because it's not your problem.
I have to go and look for money to begin to pay what I never borrowed?
That is the only way.
Is that not madness?
Unless you want peace.
Huh?
What did they do that? Huh?
Hey, let me tell you. You are in trouble, man. I swear to God. Can't you read? No dumping of refuse here by order.
And you come here, they dump refuse.
Please, what have I done? You or we'll arrest you. Guys, she has just contravened the environmental laws of this country. Do you know what you just poured? Acid on the grass here? This is another man's farm.
Please now, what
sulfuric acid. It kills the grass and all the fruits and all the food.
Wait. Where your permit?
Yes.
I mean the permission to pour anywhere you like.
Permission to pour?
Oh, she didn't even get
permit.
Bumper. Now you tell her, because you are the accountant general.
Yeah.
Now you tell her how much she has to pay. That's fine.
You see that? For the four of us here, now me they kind-hearted pass.
Okay.
So I go look you, I go pity you. I no go take what thing they take from others because I don't see you say you fine, your leg set, everything. You hear them? Okay. So you go pay us cash. Or cashless, which means in kind. Tell them. So you go pay us 2,000 naira here and now. Or cashless, that means say you go follow us, go house, go settle the four of us. All of us. Quick, grab everything.
Yeah, please. This is 2,000 naira. This is all I have, please.
I don't see where you got with this.
I don't want trouble.
And now 2,000 naira we talk. No problem.
Hey, no way, man. Look, Bumper, you are on vacation when they increase the fee. And the environmental laws have been changed from 2,000 naira to 5,000 naira.
Because we restructured.
That I'm now collect the 5,000 naira.
5,000 naira.
Yeah.
Because when we say that work, they do now for cost fee. I mean now. To talk, say that 5,000 naira. So make you bring the 5,000. Let me talk.
Please don't rape me.
You don't talk about it.
Please now, I don't have that kind of money here now.
Wait. Excuse me. You don't have money, right? Okay.
Yes.
Collect your money back.
Don't rape.
Take. Come out.
Please now.
Collect that one. Since you don't get 5,000 naira, follow us go give us can. Since you don't go the money.
Come here, man. Let's go. Hey, she's getting away, man. Get up. Catch up.
Help! Please! Let me go! Hey! Stop!
Relax, mother. What you What are you talking about, man? You don't know me, man. I know. It's in the toilet. Wait. If you say we are going to the station, no problem, but we will not do anything.
You see, now devil workshop every day now for the thief, but one day for the owner.
I swear to God. I mean, you ask my friends out here, sir. I don't understand. I swear to God. If you had seen what we saw, man, you'd have, well, you know, what she did, she was contravening the laws, environmental laws, man. She did this. We saw her finger going to one side and then underneath, then she spread her legs out and the water started coming out from the middle. And I told my friends, I said, man, I ain't never seen this before. She was actually contravening the laws, man.
Shut up. Will you shut up?
I mean, sir, sorry, sir. But I swear to God, man, there was fire coming from the grass area. She was destroying the ozone layer, sir.
You guys said you're from Uno, right?
Yes, we are from Uno, yes. As in having a house in Uno. But we are not from Uno now.
No, for like 4 years or for long. Okay. May I know your address in the district? Address. Where is that our address? Am I talking to pigs?
Yes, sir. It's a new house, sir.
We are living in a small house.
Yeah.
A small house, so
it's new.
4 of us. Very tiny house. We just the manager. If you see this house, you go pity us. Honestly. Pass this girl where come here and say we rape her. Bros, it would make you begin pity us now, sir.
Who did this?
What?
Somebody messed. Who did this?
No.
Did what? And nobody know.
I said, who did this? I said, no. What did we do?
Somebody messed. I said, asking me what. That's
how come now?
I said you. You provide who did this now.
Okay, nobody they work for lab.
I said you provide it, my friend.
Let all of us come out.
Stay back there. I said who did this? You want to go out. Stay back there. I said you provide the person.
Sir, is that girl. That girl did it. Are you out of your mind, man? Damn it. What did you eat? Eggs and meat?
Come, use this opportunity. Hey, this guy. Imagine this. This not my office. Oh my God. And I'm sure this guy, the rules they say that I will escape from last time, okay? From one station. And can you imagine this? Oh my God. I'm going to deal with them. They must not escape this. I'm sure they are in our net this time around. These are the ones expecting.
Listen to me, Kizito. I am sorry over what happened. Okay? But as a matter of fact, I am only ready to accept part of the blame.
Meaning what? What do you mean by part of the blame?
Do you want me to accept the whole blame?
Of course.
In Apwala? Did I ask you to give money to Bumper? Listen, don't make me vex. I don't want to get angry. Okay? I don't want to get angry at all. Let us resolve this matter amicably.
So, how do we resolve it?
The issue here is that you are still seeing me as being solely responsible for the disappearance of your money, and that is unacceptable to me.
And you are?
No. On the one side, that is on my side, I accept that I am sorry for harboring Bumper in my house in the first place. That's the blame I take. Then on your own side, you have to accept blame for releasing money to him without consulting me. If you do this, then we can move ahead.
So, if I decide to take part of the blame, as you said, what will happen?
Beautiful language. In fact, this is about the best question you have asked since 3 months ago. Best question. Now, if you decide to take part of the blame, okay, I will give you 50,000 naira. But,
what?
You have to accept you are an idiot. In fact, you are very stupid in your head.
Kennedy.
To ever imagine that you can use force to get money from me.
Kennedy, you are calling me an idiot. You are calling me an idiot. Wait, my friend. And listen. What one? Tell me which one you choose.
Do you accept you are very stupid? To imagine it in your head, you can get money from me using force. And I give you 50,000 for the money you lost. Or do you want to go and lick your wounds completely? Which one do you choose? If you accept you are an idiot, 50,000 for you. If you want to remain strong, then you lose the whole money.
Mr. and Mrs. Rowland, we're very sorry for disturbing you this night. But you see, Chief Akabuike of Okmuna is sitting behind police counter.
His offense being that he signed reference for your brother. So Bruno and I have come to know where your brother is.
Martins, it's really a pity. Chief, please, I'm very sorry. But if I tell you to confirm from my wife about the truth, that may seem stupid. Heaven knows that I wasn't in support of Bendis taking up a job as a caterpillar driver. But it was quite unfortunate that Chief Akabike involved himself with it. And they had to do it with a caterpillar.
His offense being that he signed reference for your brother. So Bruno and I have come to know where your brother is.
Sincerely, I don't have any idea of the whereabouts of Bendis for now.
Mr. Rowland, are you saying that he left without disclosing his destination?
Honestly, since he picked up the job as a caterpillar driver, he has never set his foot into this compound.
You mean he has not called you up till now?
It's my wife that has a telephone. I don't have one because I don't want people, relatives and friends to be bugging me with calls to do this or not to do that.
Madam, have you heard from him?
Honestly, I've not heard from him.
Mr. Rowland, as part of your civic responsibilities, are you promising to assist the police by giving useful information about him when he returns?
Yes. If I see him, I will tell him to report himself to the police. But where he first, I report him myself.
Well, in that case, we have to be on our way. Thank you, Mr. Rowland.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Chief, I'm sorry.
Make sure.
Honey, hi. Huh? Don't tell me you're serious over the promises you made to this man. Hi.
How do you mean? I warned him and he never listened. I remember you supported him.
That is not enough reason to give them information about your own brother. Your own brother. That's too bad and wicked. Honey? Hi.
Oh. Close the door after you.
Nice cars, plenty.
That one we did it. I dey think, why we no find way move one of these cars, come off from here, disappear from this town.
Move this car.
Go sell them,
How?
arrange ourselves, repackage.
How we take move am? Move am.
Thief am now.
Man, we don't even have guns. Where you all from, man? You can steal no car from here. You don't even have a gun. You don't have a 6mm. You don't have a 9mm.
You see the problem?
You don't have a 4.5. Listen to me, man.
Listen.
You're not even experienced in electricals. You're just there. Would you have brains for being...
You know the problem with this our group, now the two of una, Amazon and Bandit. When they talk of something when no dey possible, something that is impossible. Why we no fit as we dey so now, humble ourselves, bring ourselves down. Think of washing, not be of stealing. Make we wash these cars. If we wash these cars now, the owners will come give us money. We go, make money, no be so.
What if we suffer finish, wash these whole cars? See the number of cars we there. Our labor can't be in vain.
God forbid. Our labor will never be in vain.
Amen. God bless you, amen.
All right, listen, ma'am. What I'm trying to say is, what I mean is, actually, hey, I ain't gonna wash cars with you. I am no car washer, man. Let me tell you, I'm gonna look for a beautiful girlie.
Okay. Girl, look for beautiful girl. Papa. I swear to God, if we watch this car finish, the people can't give us money. If you don't say you touch them,
no mind
you know what
you come here to pretend for us. For the America where you go, no because you the wash. No because you the wash.
If we say they wash that body, come here, come they do you. That's why I hate this man. True.
Get out of here.
Yo, go on. They will punish you. Cut out.
I love the BMW. Watch that BMW.
Welcome.
Hello. Please, you wash cars here these days?
They wash cars.
Please, can you wash this in 20 minutes? I have an important meeting to attend.
No problem, then go wash. Who be them? Collect that thing, go wash. Now say them, who be them? Una no go do quick wash this car, make una come wash this one.
Now your papa now you go come wash am.
How many hours una want to wash one car? If I wash this thing for 1 hour, you go wait for me, make I still come wash that one. When is the man say one collect that for 20 minutes?
Yes, no problem, sir.
How many hours?
I'm more concerned with the inside. Just make sure it's very clean. Let me get some time.
What I want you to do now? Don't wash that one. I never wash this one. If you wash am, because this one na fast money. Who wash that one? Go wash am now. This man stingy. You no even forget anything inside this car.
Bros.
Another wallet, you no leave.
Bros.
Yeah? Make you wash that car on time, man. Wash am fast, Make I wash this car. Car where I won't move. Move as in how? Come. Where are they go? The man no even leave any better thing inside the motor. That's what they knock sense. You don't even forget wallet or something. Oh boy, I won't go somewhere.
I don't mind, you see. Now they will work shop. Every day now for the thief, but one day for the owner. You say you want make money, you know you could have walk out. But wait till you dating be hard to become millionaire. You say you want make money, you know you could have walk out. But wait till you dating now, where to become millionaire? Try the homos, una lose focus so jare. Person wey lose focus on a so in life they be yo. Jack of all trade, he must be master of none. Person wey lose focus on a so in life they be yo. Bendis at Amazon, una be master of none. Person wey lose focus on a so in life they be yo. Marcela Bomba, una no get sense at all.
My friend, where are these boys? Are they this lousy? Do they drive people's cars when asked to watch them?
Who are you and who are they?
I mean the guys I met here washing car. I gave them the key to my car to wash my car and clean up the inside while I get something across the road. So where are they?
Get some guys. You see some guys washing cars here?
Yes, I met them here. They were for a number.
Gentlemen, we have only car park here, not car wash.
You mean you don't have car wash here?
Honestly, man.
But are they 4 guys here washing cars?
Maybe they are spirits, sir.
Don't have car wash here. Okay. I'm coming back.
Nah, Bendix, we go leave you out. I don't know the kind of shit where they shit for now. We go leave you go.
Yo, but guys, I see the paper I see for this man.
Casket bearers. ABC Mortuary. Apply in person. Number 14 Ume Street. Phone 08030432642.
Which one be casket bearers again?
You don't know casket bearers. You don't know all these people where they wear black upon black, where they carry big men, where they die, where they use coffin, they display, they throw their body around like saying I am. None of them be casket bearers.
So what thing you want? You want make we become casket bearers?
Money dey that you know. That's in a fast cash they look so.
Look, e good now. The work better self pass say with the thief. Now.
Now the first time you don't talk nonsense with this, since when I sabi you.
You know you say casket bearers and mortuary attendants na the same thing?
Talk wetin you know. Who tell you? Casket bearers better pass mortuary attendants. Their own is bigger money and faster cash.
Make I tell you.
Mortuary attendant, who tell you? How much do they pay mortuary attendants?
Okay, make I tell you something. Mortuary attendants, then they suffer. Because me, I hear say, dead bodies, then they rise up, then they stand up.
You keep person, you see fear, you keep person.
If I no keep person, dead body stand up, knock me for head, no be die with that.
Sabi they talk nonsense. Let me tell you, see casket bearers, you go carry the dead body. When you reach, you know what I said, they entertain them. Feed you, give you drinks anyhow way you want shark, make your eye neat before you carry the dead body. Then if the man where you carry too big, you fit negotiate bigger money. You don't know.
Okay. Bendis, I've been a bastard. Okay. Look, this kind of shit where they sit, I don't understand who go leave me. In short,
look, we leave this idiot come out here. Now that American shit where you carry from that place, come here, come the shit.
I don't know.
In Bele don't spoil, finish.
When I just say that shit, that guy fit just there, they smoke. They waste our time here.
Go toilet. As we don't take this car now, move to this extent. What we go do? As we say, make we go this other business. We go sell this car, we go do and waiting. What we go do?
We not go scam we don't suffer get. But see what we go use, how we go take do and sell them or something.
Sell waiting. I bet we go leave this car. What if the owner carry police, they look for us? Now you go they sell. What if they sell and there they go catch us? What you go do? I bet more live here now. You know say here na bush. More live and they walk out.
I agree with them.
More live and they go.
Now too they fear and make we never get money.
No worry, no worry.
Which one better to fear? I be to catch you, make you spend your life for sale.
You know the fear now. Wahala you go enter.
I check whether any important things still there.
Bendis, eh?
Yes. Like I said, I met them here washing cars. I met them here washing cars. I get the key to my car to wash my car. I clean up the inside while I get something across the road. See, now they are gone. Look, just see, they are gone.
Mr. Nick, sir, it is obvious that this place is a car park and not a car wash.
But I met 4 of them here washing cars. And they had all the evidence of car wash. They had buckets and rags.
And now you know that this place is not a car wash. How can you give your key to some people that you don't know?
Officer, they were washing cars here. One was here, the other one was here. One was sitting on the boot of this car, another one was coming from here, which means they are not here.
Then do you want us to do magic? Now I can see that your case is hopeless.
Officer, please, do whatever you can to help me get my car. I just bought that car, and I need the car back.
Mama Chica, I mean, you insisted that we must pay you 8,000 naira for your brandy, even though you knew so well that the brandy didn't get to us. We've already paid you, so I still don't know what you want. What are you talking about?
I've been worried.
About what?
Your husband is angry with me. I want you to help me talk to him, please.
Mama Chica, first and foremost, I have to correct you here and now because you're so fond of making this mistake. Kennedy is not my husband.
You've not told me before now.
Well, now I'm telling you. Okay. He's not. He's just my friend. Or what you may call my boyfriend. Okay. Anyway, coming to your allegation of anger, who told you that he's angry with you?
I know. I don't need anybody to tell me. Ever since he paid me that money, he has not been coming to my shop. Please, do help me talk to him. He's one of the big customers I have. Please.
Well, there could only be one reason why he hasn't come to your shop. Yes, and that must be because he hasn't deemed it necessary to come. Well, what I want you to know is that he's not angry with you. Alright? He has no reason to be. He's too mature for that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I was actually getting worried.
You don't have to be. We are not angry with you.
Please, I'm happy now. Thank you very much.
I give you. I'll put something that you don't want to be.
Don't worry. My regards to him.
Okay, no problem.
I'm alright now. Just take care of yourself.
Alright, thank you.
Since you told me that the leader look, I want you to let your colleagues know that they're going to enjoy this job.
They know. They know they are going to enjoy the job. And you see, we do our things as one. And we have made up our minds. We need this job.
You already have the job. But let your colleagues know that we don't tolerate any form of laxity in the job.
No, they know. They also know. But again, you've not said anything about the pay package. Which is why I'm here.
All right.
You know, as they sent me,
yes.
They will also ask.
No problem. Sincerely, it's the best package you can think of in the world. We pay by commission. We pay staff 20% of all monies collected.
other workers that work, former workers that worked here before, made a great fortune because we pay them very well. And we pay by the 15th of every month after all the calculations.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell them like that.
Tell them.
No problem. But you will enjoy us. You enjoy us.
You also will enjoy it.
No, I bet. Don't forget this thing. Let me tell you something. Let's talk about this thing very well. Sensible people should know when to chicken out from something. Look, we cannot embrace death because we want to work in the mortuary. Bros, let's leave this job. Let's leave this job. How can we be working with dead bodies?
The only reason I'm still talking to you is because you're my very good friend. Remove anything concerning death from this business. I want you to focus on the money.
Hey, let me tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? Ritual business is good business. They've been practicing it. No polo for years, man. You do it, nobody will suspect you.
So, ritual? Yes. You want us to do rituals?
So what exactly are you saying? You want us to cut off the body parts before dressing the corpse?
Yes. The balls, man. Tentacles, $1,000. A big boy. You become a big boy, man.
Imagine.
Well,
imagine. See, if one is $1,000, that means 10 is $10,000.
I go.
No, let's go.
I'm sorry, my brother. I thought you had gone back to New Zealand. It was just yesterday I met Nneka at the back and she told me you're still around. I'm sincerely sorry, my brother. It's all right, Nick. It's all right. You see, there's a group of miscreants keeping me here. I'm talking about hooligans and bandits. They are presently on the run, but I cannot leave Obono without arresting those apostles of misdemeanor. They're better in jail.
Wait, 4 guys you said?
Exactly. 4 Obono boys who had to die as miscreants. I arrested and detained them, but my uncle and my cousin pressed me into releasing them. Well, I did, and the animals came out. But the only way to pay back my uncle was to make him sleep behind police.
You serious?
Nick, I am. And ever since, those perverts have remained on the run. They caused a very serious traffic jam in Obono using one miserable caterpillar.
I don't know, but 2 weeks ago, some 4 guys who posed as car wash attendants along Excellent Road stole my car. They later abandoned my car. At the cutout road to Otolipo, the police recovered my car 4 days later. And just 2 days ago, I had my car back. Are you sure these are not the same guys you're talking about?
Nick, could you give me a description of the guys that stole your car?
Yes. One tall, fair, lanky one. Then one dark and huge one. Then 2 others I can't make out for now.
This is funny. I really think they're the same guys. They're the same guys. Well, Nick, let's drink up. Obono.
I was informed that a new set of guys are now working in the mortuary, and in fact that is why I came. You see, Osakwe, the chief magician, is a fool. I mean, a complete conservative. You see, the other guys that were working here, we are good and smart businessmen. You see, if you guys can accept to transact with me, honestly, your moment of blessings has come.
Oh, well, sir, actually, the reason why we took this job is because we take risks. We need dough, money, We're not any other kind that can, fool around, with small parts and all that. We bring the whole thing to your doorstep. Sealed and delivered. For real, man.
I like that. I like the zeal and the enthusiasm on your faces.
Oga, beg, leave all this grammar. See, we are only two here, and walk too much inside. Plenty dead body we didn't just bring where we need to attend to. Talk, tell us what you want. Tell us. What do you do?
Okay.
Beat bush.
You see, for a start, I want the public care of a vibrant lady who died suddenly. If you can get that between today and tomorrow, I can pay $5,000 US.
Yeah, no problem, sir. But you know, the only thing there is, most of the ladies, actually all of them in here, are dead and vibrant. But vibrant in what sense? You mean? So.
Now listen. You guys don't trade the impression that you don't know this business. There is no other way to describe what I've come for, other than the way I've just described it.
Oga, I feel you. No worry. Come back tomorrow.
Hey, don't forget the money, man.
No,
I'll
be here.
Yeah, man.
Wash hand, dude.
Yes. Ladies, go.
Oh, but can't help me with this dead body now.
Oh, God, no. Man, one Mr. Kichuka came in here yesterday, man. Damn. They desperately looking for a lady's public hair. Vibrant lady, I mean, for that matter. And listen, I told him, I said, no one's brought here, but if you see one, hold it tight, because we need the money, man. 5,000 grand ain't easy. Hold on tight to it.
But I received a woman yesterday. They said she bought a new car and was driving it like an old car. And all of a sudden, she had an accident and went into a ditch.
Damn.
You know, you can imagine a lady that bought a new car. It's a vibrant lady. What are we saying? That's the lady we need.
You mean what you're saying?
Ha! I'm telling you, I received her from her relations. Eh?
Pushing her.
I watched her myself. She had plenty of pubic hair.
Now.
She's in Jim.
Oh, sir, we're welcome, man. You arrived on time. We're just talking about you, man.
Have you arranged my demand?
Yeah, almost.
Mr. Kechuku.
Were you people not the bad cooks I once employed?
Good cooks.
Mr. Kechuku, am I right? Hey, this is a miracle. This is a miracle. Look, the pubic hair is $15,000. You either pay or you get out from here.
Sir, Bumper, please, sir. You're embarrassing our good client.
This man harassed and embarrassed Marcel and I. First.
Who? This guy?
This was the man that employed us now. Employed us in the afternoon, sacked us in the evening, in the night. Look, my friend, if you do not have $15,000, leave here now before I get mad.
But you were not fired for nothing. You people told me you were good cooks, but I found out you were not. And how can I be eating rubbish when I have the money?
Likewise, we cannot be taking rubbish money from you. Yes, now, are we taking $15,000 from you for nothing? We're not taking it for nothing. Amazon and bandits. I don't know what you people think, but as for me and Marcel, this man will not step out of here without bringing $15,000.
Why not tell your guys who've agreed on $5,000?
I'll tell them. Wait, but well, you know what they told me is that you didn't sign no contract with them. You know, the faintest ink is better than greatest words. You suggested something, remember? We didn't agree with you.
But see, you see, $15,000 is outrageous.
Stop that grammar. Which one be outrageous? See, if you don't have $15,000, say you don't have. We work here as a team. And if they have said $15,000, then it's $15,000.
Wait.
I everything finished. Come on, Momo Pie.
So that's how you make your money, right?
How you're sounding lately? I don't understand. Nick, do you know that if care is not taken, very soon we'll be out of business? How about?
Okay, Chukwu. How do you sound like this? Out of business?
Yes. Have you gone to ABC mortuary lately to make any order?
Yeah. I was there 2 weeks ago to make an order. But I was only shocked that the Togolese there has relocated to Liverpool.
Nick, Osakwe has employed another set of morticians. 4 new guys who are very greedy. Could you imagine they were asking me for $15,000 just for pubic hair? Honestly, I left there in anger. I am telling you.
Did you say 4 new guys?
Exactly. When I went there yesterday, I agreed with 2 of them at the price of $5,000. But just this afternoon, when I went there with the money, there were now 4. But then, do you know the annoying aspect of it? The 2 new guys that joined them today were the same guys who applied to be my cooks, who ended up cooking nonsense. Honestly, I'm going to deal with those idiots who decided to just take such an outrageous money from me.
Okay, Chukwu, I've not told you. I lost my car to 4 miscreants who posed as car wash attendants. They later abandoned my car at the cutout road to Otubo. After stealing the drinks I have in my boot.
Are you sure these are not the 4 guys you're talking about? Nick, my brother, I wouldn't know. In fact, I don't know. I know you have to go to ABC mortuary and find out. Go there and see things yourself. You are even lucky you recovered your car. Some people that such things happen to were unable to recover. They weren't all that lucky. But honestly, I'm going to deal with those avaricious pigs. Honestly, I am telling you. I must be there tomorrow. I want to see things for myself. It's all right.
Madam, don't be angry with us. It be like say you and your husband na ritual business na they do.
Look, Bumper, whatever thing you call yourself, I'm not here to talk. I'm here to do real business. You guys once worked for me as cooks. Today you are mortuary attendants. It means things are different.
Yeah. It means things are different. We are thinking. Your husband was here asking for pubic hair. And we are still on that business.
Yes.
And you are here now asking for a whole body. Does it mean we were cooks to a family of ritualists?
Excuse me, please. I wouldn't want to be insulted. You guys should just watch whatever thing you say to me.
Madam, wait. Nobody is insulting you. Listen, let me tell you. There's no way we're going to give you the cups without knowing the actual game. As you see us here, we are actual men and we do actual business. No be so?
Yeah.
The price of this thing is fixed. It seems there was no formal handover from the guys that were here. I ought to have told you.
Madam, nobody has any right to tell us the price. Mm-hmm. We will tell ourselves the price, and we have told ourselves the price. Let me tell you, the price for a whole body, a whole corpse, is $50,000.
Huh? $50,000? For what? I think you guys are out of your senses.
And you can't meet people where they're out of their senses.
Then go and kill someone and have your own corpse. Listen, madam, we're still angry with you and your husband for sacking us from your house. We cook ocrocentric egusi, give them. Join them with momo pie. It's still no do now. Una sack us. Now you don't come our domain. We fit show you shege here. We fit sack yourself.
I'm sorry, but I've told you guys I'm sorry now.
Sorry for yourself.
Okay. I'll give you $10,000. The $50,000 you're asking of is too outrageous. Where do you expect me to get that kind of money from?
Okay, madam, I know vex so. The $10,000 where you talk about, you get them here?
I don't have all here, but I have $5,000 to give you as deposit. And as soon as you deliver, I'll give you the balance.
Deliver, ba?
Yes, ma'am.
You think say will be Mumu, deliver from waiting, make I ask you.
Of course.
You don't see Mumu Temba where they deliver cops. Abi? Okay now. Wait, relax. Make we deliver.
Does it mean you guys don't know? The arrangement is this. I'll give you a deposit, you deliver, and I'll give you your balance.
This business is not direct at all. I don't like local business.
Wetin go stop you from carrying your car, put am here, piam, open your boot, we carry the body, film inside your DC, you carry go. Wetin?
See, dear, stop making things difficult. You deliver, I'll balance you out. Here, $5,000.
We go take now, we go take.
I'll be waiting for you behind that large tree by the junction. As soon as you deliver, I'll give you your balance.
Madam, we no be mugu. No look us as mugu. We no go hand over these cups unless you bring our balance. You hear am?
Sharp.
Look, I'm not fake.
Look, madam, we don't tell you. If you no bring the balance, nothing, no delivery. Make una repent o. Siasinde or you bo pepe. Nonsense.
Bomba, let's go now.
Leave me out. See, I don't know what you think, but me, I don't like this business.
We are almost at the delivery point. Let us go. Why are you complaining?
I told you we should hire a taxi, but you refused. Look, what are we going to say we are doing with an embalmed corpse if the police should come here and catch us?
See you. Have I not told you to stop talking about this taxi? Okay, what will you tell the taxi driver? That you are doing with the corpse? A dead corpse? My friend, let's go and carry this in and go and...
Have you seen a corpse that's alive before? Look, you are pressing and pressing as if they are there waiting for us.
Let us get there first. If they are not there, then we will sit and wait for them. Look, Bomba, $5,000 is not a small money. Ati, they hear me?
I don't like this local business. I don't like somebody fit come here and see us. Let us carry this in now.
Bhutan.
Officer, I have reiterated that there's no point overflogging this matter. I mean, it's quite clear that there's no other information more valid than the one we have already. Just take your man, go to ABC mortuary and arrest the 4 new morticians employed there. Simple.
But we cannot just go and arrest a group of morticians because they are 4 in number. I mean, we need to be sure before we arrest anybody.
Officer, I am not asking you to arrest anybody without being sure. We all are going to that place to identify the morticians. If they are your suspects, then we keep them arrested.
No, Martinez. Don't say we, because I'm not going with you.
Why?
Because I don't want to go. I have given you all the information, all the links you need. Just go out there and arrest your suspects.
Mr. Nick, you're giving me the impression that you're scared of those boys.
I am not scared of anyone. But I have said I don't want to go with you. Full final stop.
Officer, what are we going to do?
Let me see if I can...
I'll tell you. Listen. Let me tell you.
I will not ask this question again. You have to tell me what happens to the remains of Margaret Echosna that I personally embalmed last year and stored in chamber 2.
Okay. We don't know what you they talk. In fact, to be honest with you, since when we start to work here, we never touch any corpse with the foreground. Abi no be so.
Nothing concern us with corpse. No be wash.
So as a matter of fact, you are telling me that the remains of that benevolent lady that I personally washed and repackaged 4 days ago is no more, has disappeared.
Okay, thank you. Now 2 things where you talk now and where they sweet me. You talk say you no go ask this question again. And secondly, you talk say na benevolent lady. How you sure say benevolent spirit never come down, come carry and go heaven? How you sure?
Will you shut up? How do you utter that nonsense? How do you utter that nonsense? Let me tell you, if you don't tell me the truth about that corpse, I will involve the police in this matter.
Yeah.
Do you know who that lady was? How can her corpse meet?
Okay, this is never reach police. It never reach traffic warden sef. Even Boy Scout, it never reach. There is no the need for this place.
Things they miss. Inside and outside.
Left and right.
Missy. We resemble people when they chop cups. We they chop them.
They chop. All right, listen. Your brothers have not been here for 2 days. Where are they?
Now question.
Where are your brothers? Am I not talking to human beings?
Oh,
where are your brothers?
Look, Oga, look, you see those 2 people? They were impounded by the police. And from all we know, they are going to die in jail. Yes. I tell you, they go just stay there.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? They say those stupid boys where you employ here, they say we and them be friends. Why they not be friends though? Those idiots go rape small pikin where they school. Small school girl. Come defraud the principal. Now police don't grab them. Felony. And now for sale them go die. And they commit felony since say now so they go take go like that.
They committed a crime.
I'm not talking about they die in the cell. I am talking about the cops.
Which one way they talk? But we don't tell you say the cops. The one way they talk, waka get up, come outside the waka. What you mean catch yourself in job vest they go?
Oh, now so now you don't know this big man. All these people wey get money, they need to like leave their money die go. Maybe the woman don't stand up, go bank, make you go collect the remaining money wey you keep for bank, carry go. If now you go leave your money go,
you must be crazy. The 2 of you must be crazy.
Can leave this thing? Would they tell you the woman? You, Shebi, we don't tell you for come catch her now. We never tell you say comes the waka.
What's it concern? Okay, how are you sure say no be those 2 guys when they come now? Then
come carry the woman.
Not the whole of you to work here.
No, but we can't tell you say cops they waka up and down for here. They enter chamber 7.
Mercy, what exactly did you tell the morticians?
What do you mean?
Didn't you tell them or describe to them the nature of cups we want?
Of course I did. And why are you shouting?
Now I just received a call. And our supply has been rejected.
What?
Now close that file.
Rejected?
And follow me to the mortuary. We must meet them to refund what they have received.
Wait, let me bring my bag.
Better be fast in doing that.
Do you know why this mortuary is the business around here?
Why?
It's because we are not into any ritual business. I inherited this business from my father. And it's the only business we do in our family. If you are not ready to tell me the truth, I have no alternative than making the police to arrest you.
Okay, so we don't talk about these police people. No, they waste police time. Why did they call police for this small case again? If you want to call police, make you call Boy Scout to them.
Or even Boys Brigade self. You too vex. Cool down.
Of course, miss here, you want me to keep quiet.
Officer, look at them. Look at 2 of the idiots I told you about.
Thank God, you are here. Again? You are here. In fact, I was about coming to your office to make a report. One of the corpses is missing from the mortuary. And I'm suspecting the 2 of them. But none of them is ready to tell me the truth.
Jesus Christ. You mean they stole our cops?
Yes. There are 4 of them here. But I learned that 2 of them are in your police net.
Officers, did you hear that?
I have the warrant to arrest the new musicians employed here. Where are they?
2 of them are here. The other 2 are in your police net.
My station?
Hey, no, hey, officer, the lie. Okay, what is the lie now? What is the lie from my head?
You said they're in police cell.
If you won't kill us, why not give us good name, take kill us? Why won't give us bad name because you won't kill us? Because of the stomach. Eh? That's why they say police. Okay, not be for your police station, no. Not be for, I tell you say for water,
water side.
Water side, yes. Water police. That place where near school. Those school girls where they rape. Yes. No, they won't tell you.
Okay. I know the station.
You call the life from my head.
I know them.
You know that place.
Okay, to talk to, we not be morticians.
You know I don't talk.
We be politicians, we not be morticians.
If I don't tell you anything,
who are you and what are you doing here?
We've come to check our corpse.
You have a corpse in this mortuary?
Yes.
In this mortuary?
Yes. You can see him? You see us God take catch you now. You see us God take catch you now. See him? Instead of you to sit down for your house, chop or concentric, egusi soup will cook for you. Pomo pie will cook for you. Tell yourself, come give police. See him? Yeah. Now they will catch you, sir. Okay. See him? Now we start those cops. What? Those benevolent cops, he and his wife.
So you are the one that bought Margaret Echozna's corpse?
This is incredible.
Arrest him.
Every day I for the thief, but one day for you say you want make money, you know you could have walk am out. But wait till you they think we have to become millionaire. You say you want make money, you know you could have walk am out. But wait till you they think now where to become millionaire. Try you go, you not lose focus so jolly.
At least now I can go back and rest my case.
Jack for trade, he must be master of none. When this Adamason will not be master of none. Master La Bomba will not no get sense at all. But you go market one day, you don't go return. Just like Christmas goat, looking for where you go figure for opportunity. But if you give them chance, they go just mess them up. Try the yobos. But if you give them chance, they go just mess them up. Try the yobos. Una lose focus on jare. Person well lose focus on that soil like the bio. Jack for trade, he must be master of none. Son will not be master of none. Master La Bomba will not no get sense at all. Just like Christmas goat, looking for where you go figure opportunity. But if you give them chance, they go just mess them up. Try the yobos. But if you give them chance, they go just mess them up. Try the yobos. Una lose focus on jare. Person well lose focus on a so in life they be yo. Jack for trade, he must be master of none. Person well lose focus on a so in life they be yo. When this Adamason una be master of none. Person well lose focus on a so in life they be yo. Master La Bomba una no get sense at all. Person well lose focus on a so in life they be yo. Every day now for the thief, but one day for the owner. You say you want make money, you know if you could have walk them out. But wait till you they think we have to become millionaire. You say you want make money, you know if you could have walk them out. But wait till you they think now where to be.